Nocturnal emissions or wet dreams. Is it a relapse or is it healthy? I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let's talk about it. So many people have asked me to discuss this idea, so here I am. Let's break it down. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about number one, what is a wet dream or nocturnal emission? Number two, what is happening in your brain and your body? And is it considered a relapse or is it healthy? And number three, what to do about it, if anything. Okay, so number one, what is a nocturnal emission? Why is it happening? So especially in a porn reboot or in a nofap lifestyle that has just begun, what happens is the levels in your brain have to reach equilibrium. They are changing. They are moving back towards homeostasis, away from these very high, large, intense levels of neurochemical release of dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, epinephrine, and more. So you used to give your brain all of these neurochemicals to help you feel good and to offset pain. Seemingly pleasure, as I call it, and offsetting pain, it's escapism. So when you stop giving your brain that, and especially stop giving your brain the release through an orgasm, what happens is those levels have to, reach a new level of neurochemicals in your brain. So they will be adjusting themselves over the days and the weeks when you leave the habit behind. Thus, what happens is your body will purge some of that need to offload, ejaculation, or you've been in a habit of consistent and frequent ejaculation. Now you've taken that out of your life. Your body will purge it for you because of this calibration in your brain. So is it a relapse or is it considered healthy? That's what we're talking about in number two. No, it's not a relapse. It is your body adjusting itself based upon your brain adjusting yourself. So there's, first of all, no reason to freak out about it because it is healthy and natural. It is your body bringing itself back online after you have abused your brain for so long with these high levels of neurochemicals. So it's actually good, in a different kind of way, but it means that your brain and body are adjusting themselves. So what to do about it? Give yourself some grace. It's not a relapse. It is, it's your system bringing itself back online. There's no need to beat yourself up about it. And if you have any concerns about it, you can deconstruct it a little. For first and foremost, that is not going to be something that you will likely be able to control. But if you think that you have, kind of imaginary thoughts or fantasy running before bedtime, and that might give you heightened sensations while you're sleeping, you can back that behavior out by changing that behavior before bedtime and reading something that is sci-fi instead to change those neural pathways. So if you feel like you might be doing something that's triggering that, think about that, and you can change the behavior that you're using during the day or especially in the evening before you go to sleep. But if not, just give yourself some grace. It will go away as your system is adjusting itself. That's my best advice for you. It's not a relapse. You don't have to start over. You are doing great, and it is a sign that you're doing great. So I'm glad to be having this conversation with you. Okay, if you want some help in your journey, please go over to my website at drtrishleigh.com. I have an awesome short course if you haven't taken it yet. It will really help you out, and it'll help you understand the foundations of a porn reboot, what's happening, and how you can personalize and practice some strategies to move yourself out of that habit. And I have a larger course that's going to give you a blueprint, step-by-steps, what you can do that will be available soon. Okay, and remember, control your brain or it will control you.